Disney, Walt Disney World, you have failed most greatly, horribly, and just terribly. And I am going to speak my mind on how I feel about the certain way and the actual way you, as a company, have gone downhill so bad in the past how many years. And it's awful. It's awful. Disney World is not Walt Disney World anymore. It has failed. So, January 22nd, 2023 was the final operational day for the iconic classic ride Splash Mountain at Walt Disney World. Yeah, Splash Mountain. When I saw it, I was shocked. I'm like, what are they doing? Of all the most iconic rides at Disney World, they're going to close Splash Mountain and retheme it. You rethemed it to Princess and the Frog, which, yeah, basically was an old film from 2009. Wasn't that popular of a movie. Wasn't really that well known. But you decided to retheme it after that because during this time, America went through an offensive phase where everything and anything was offensive or so-called racially profiled. Honestly, what's racist about Splash Mountain? There was literally nothing bad about Splash Mountain. So, if you don't know, or the older generation knows, that Splash Mountain was originally themed after Song of the South. The famous old song, Zippity Doo Dah. Classic Disney song, and Splash Mountain had a classic soundtrack, and now they got rid of it because they just felt Splash Mountain wasn't appropriate for anybody anymore. That's horrible. It's just terrible. To this day, I don't think anyone will ever forgive Disney for doing something like this. This ride was so much fun. I got the chance numerous times to ride this, and it is probably one of the best attractions I've done. It's fun. It's a long ride. There are animatronics in it. They said about like 60-some animatronics or something like that. And it was great fun. Great music. Great theming. And now all we have of this is memories. And it's very sad. It's awfully sad. And now we get to look forward to, well, first of all, I'm not looking forward to it because at this point, I'll never go back to Disney. At this point, I think you're just going to go downhill from here more and more. So now everybody else gets to look forward to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. It was announced that the Princess and the Frog theme was taking over. And so I'll give, well, this is where you guys are failing again. This was the original art that you opened and announced for the former Splash Mountain ride. I'll give it credit. It looks nice. Good, yeah, it looks okay. Sort of promising, maybe just a little bit promising. Still very upset about the old Splash Mountain. Don't get me wrong. But now, it's starting to look like this. That's what it looks like. And why does it look like that? It looks like that because Disney, as your company now, is starting to fail more and more and not having the funds and the money because you guys keep running yourself in horrible debt. And this is what it's looking like. And that's supposed to open in the summer of, I believe, this year, I believe. So, yeah, it looks like that. It looks like Hobby Lobby or Grassland is what it looks like. You're going from 60 animatronics down to like 16. Screens, I can guarantee you, are all that's going to be in there. Not even as imaginative as the old Splash Mountain was. It's a disgrace, and you're losing money, and you're half-assing it more and more because you're running out of time and you're out of money. And Tiana's Bio Adventure, that's basically what it looks like now. Doesn't look like nothing. What is it supposed to be? Flowers? Grass? I don't know what to call it. Ridiculous. It's a disgrace is what it is. It's a horrible, horrible, horrible disgrace. So guess what? This year I believe you'll be getting to ride Tiana's Bio Adventure ride. Or, it should say Tiana's Bullshit Adventure. That's what it should say, because this is just a disgrace. This is the worst thing Walt Disney World could have ever done to themselves. It is horrible. And honestly, I don't think like 85% of people will ever forgive you for ever doing like this. Thanks, Walt Disney World. You have failed.